The nether roof is one of the most useful things in Minecraft, but it comes with one major drawback. Getting stuck. With no feasible way to escape through the impenetrable bedrock, most players would think they would need to delete their worlds and restart if this happened. However, that poses the question. If you were actually stuck on the nether roof with no supplies, is there a way to escape? I mean, it doesn't really matter what direction we walk in. We just essentially have to walk straight at this point and hope that we can find a crimson forest biome. And I will explain why once we get there. The thing we have to do first is find a crimson forest biome, which like realistically could take hours. We're in a nether wastes biome right now, so we'll just walk in a straight line. Honestly, actually, it might be better to walk on an angle. Is that how math works? I don't know. And we have to keep up this giant thing for like, until we find the biome. I thought blue was crimson forest, dang it. We're not doing this challenge because it's hard, although we are doing it in hardcore mode, which does propose a few complications, but we're doing it because people keep saying, I need to do it. Oh. Excuse me, explore all nether, when did we go? Chat, replay it. Where was the crimson forest? What? Excuse me. I'm going back, chat. I'm gonna find it. Soul Sand Valley. That's not what I want. Oh, the blue one is the warped? I thought blue one was red. I'm so confused. What's the blue forest's name? Warped forest. Okay, hold up. Hold up, chat. We're going to the Googles. Oh, the warped forest is the blue one. The reason we want a crimson forest is because we want emerald. This broski colorblind. I was so confident until everyone confused me. It's all chat's fault. Okay, listen. All right, now that we've made it to a warped forest, we need a couple of things to happen. The first thing we need is an enderman to spawn. Now, endermen can't spawn on bedrock. In fact, no mob can spawn on bedrock, so that's a little bit of an issue. However, endermen can spawn below us. We need them to pick up something called warped nylium. Once they do that, there's a percentage chance that when they teleport next, they're gonna come up onto the nether roof. If they do that, we have to then punch them to death with taking 0 damage, which is going to be a little bit difficult, but I think I have a way. Once I kill them, if they drop the warped nylium, we can then use it to get warped fungus. Warped fungus can give us wood, which will help us expand the challenge later. However, to get to all those points, first we need an enderman to spawn, and that's gonna take a while. To make sure that we have the best chance possible, I'm gonna make sure that anywhere from 24 to 148 blocks around me is warped forest, or at least the best part that I can of it being warped forest. This is actually looking pretty good. Okay, so it's not quite, but I'm okay with that split. So let's get back to our center point and then mark out the other areas, and we'll try and find a way that like the biggest area possible around us. Okay, so the biome does seem to extend a good distance this way, so I'm gonna move my x-axis, I think. Wow, it goes a really big distance this way. So what did it go to? Negative 120, so it goes 120 plus 120 is, so that's 340. No, 350. So the entire direction this way is 350. Half of that is 175, right? Is that math? No. Yeah, that's math. Okay, so I need to go to positive 175. No, that's not math. No. It's 175 subtract 230, which is 130 minus 75. Where's my calculator? Chat's freaking me out. I can't do it. It's all chat's fault. You know what? Never mind. I'll just do it in my head. I got this. Okay, so 230 subtract 175 is 130. Subtract 50 is 80. Subtract 25 is 65. No, 55. It's 155. Right? Math? Okay, so our central point should be, if I can get the stupid F3 menu, negative 20, no, negative 241. Okay, so 155. And then negative 241. All right, we have done it. We have found our permanent place to stand for the next really long time. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. So, this is stream now, chat. What you wanna do?
A few minutes later.
Okay, let's all calm down. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, what we could do, chat, just for like, well, this is what life is now. Well, I do actually have free cam installed, I think. Yeah, I have free cam. We could look below the bedrock and like, I mean, it won't help us do anything, but we could look and be like, Enderman, please bow, and please, Enderman, and see if anyone is there. Because we not only need an enderman to spawn, we also need an enderman to pick up a block. All right, let's check where we are. Oh, wow, we're in a terrible location. Is he holding? Oh my goodness, they're all holding one. I decided to move this way because all the mobs seem to be over here. Can we get any of these endermen to come? Hello, friends. Okay, so I've been standing up here for about an hour and a half. So I decided to see if Enderman can actually teleport to you on the Nether roof, which could be an issue if they can't. So I Googled it, and according to AI overview, yes, Enderman can teleport onto the Nether roof in Minecraft. But at what height is the question? My only thought is that the Endermen below me are either too far away or too close. And I'm worried that's a thing. Okay, let me see what the internet says. Endermen need at least 3 solid blocks above the destination to successfully teleport. Oh, that's fine. Enderman can only teleport roughly 32 blocks. Okay, so it is a thing. All right, so where are we right now? We're on Y level 128, and these boys, yeah, we're 18 blocks. We're fine. So, like, you want to visit or something? Hello? I have a theory about why the Endermen are not coming to me, and I want to know if my theory is true. So, let's pick something that is pretty close to the Nether roof. But what I'm worried about is that if an Enderman touches his head to the roof, that he can't teleport. Like, I'm worried that he needs actually, like, 1 block above his head. So, we're going to run a quick simulation to see if we're correct. Okay, I know Enderman can still teleport out of here, but I'm just trying to, like, keep the chances low. Okay, so let's say we spawn. I don't know why I took a stack out. Let's say we spawn a bunch. Okay, let's go tick rate 200. One teleported over there. Okay, they all just left the box. Actually, you know what? On this one, it's going a lot slower, right, chat? We saw the one, but that was it. Nah, but there's another one. And it's within like 5 minutes too if you simulate that tick speed back. Okay, back to my world. This is starting to be ridiculous, chat. Look how many Endermen are here. And they're all holding blocks, yet none of them are coming up. Do you see how many are here? It actually looks like I went in creative mode and placed them all. Like, that is a ridiculous amount consolidated around one area. And they just refuse. This is actually horrendous. Starting to think they just hate this spot. Okay, but like, it's such a good spot. Chat, this area is just getting picked apart. Like, it is nowhere near what it started off looking at. Yeah, still, none of the Endermen are coming up. Okay, it's been decided. We are moving from the place of multiple Endermen to somewhere else. Maybe here? This looks like a good place, eh? I feel like this could be a good spot because it's pretty close, but it has more headroom. I'm going over there. I can figure out what direction it is. Okay. Oh, don't sprint. We can't afford to lose any hunger because we're going to need it all when we have to deal with these Endermen. 106, 129. It should be within 32 blocks, which is what the Enderman can teleport up to. So currently, this spot has... Oh, it's a ghast. Currently, this spot has nobody in it. Let's wait and let's see how quickly it fills up. So here's the thing, chat. Now, one of them has teleported over here. And if we go to our old place, they're still all here. So we could leave the area to despawn them, but that's an extreme issue that we'll have to figure out. There's also another biome over there. Maybe we could try a new spot. Whoa, hold up, chat. Wait. What was that? You boys see that? Or is that just me? There's like a really big area close to the roof over there. I think that's the spot. However, chat, we have a problem, okay? We've been at this for about 4 hours now. And below us, many Endermen. Well, okay, maybe not in this spot. Where's our old spot? Let me show you. We've begun a predicament. Our old spot's over there. I'm directionally challenged. It's literally directly behind me, okay. So, if we go over here, I did want to go to a new spot, but I have some issues. And I will show them to you. See all those Endermen down there? According to the wiki, Endermen are supposed to teleport within 32 blocks of you. So in theory, one of these Endermen standing below should have teleported up to the roof by now, since we've been standing up here for about 4 hours, or we have in other streams. There's just one problem, that they haven't been. Not one single one. Now, I tested this to see if it would actually work by going into another world in a previous stream, and we saw if Endermen could go through to the Nether roof, and they could, which left the issue, why the heck are they not coming through in my world? So, today we're going to solve that. We're going to do that by taking our seed and leaving the game. Let's take our seed and let's create a new world and let's go to our coordinates. So if this is correct, yeah, this is the exact same spot that we're in the other world. We're going to run a simulation here, chat, and we're going to see if Enderman will come up in this world in our simulation. Okay, so let's... Why? Let me confirm something, because maybe these ones took damage, and maybe that's why they came through. Let me confirm that they'll come through naturally. Okay, so let me go into survival. Let me just tick rate 400 this. So we're gonna speed up the game by 400 ticks. Are we gonna get any more Endermen? Oh? We still just have the one, chat. Okay, we might be onto something. I don't know. Something is suspicious. All right, I have a theory. Let me see if my theory is correct. If I take an Enderman right now, and I put him right here, is my theory correct? Oh, okay. Yeah, Ricky's right. Them taking damage is their indicator to teleport. Otherwise, they don't teleport. That makes no sense. But see, these are those things that you can look at the wiki all you want, but the wiki won't tell you that in order for an Enderman to teleport onto the Nether if it has to take damage. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We need to figure out a way for the Enderman to take damage so that it has a chance of teleporting to us. How would an Enderman take damage? It could fall, or magma blocks maybe? Like if we could find, I don't think it's gonna walk into lava though. That is a fair point that if there was a lava stream, maybe it could wander into it. You think lava? Yeah, get pushed into lava. That's right. Like if there's a bunch of them, or entity contacts another one, that's probably our best bet, yeah. Endermen don't teleport into blocks, it was patched. Oh, interesting. See, this is the kind of stuff that you run into. Okay, oh, what about, no, this is too far because the Enderman has to be within 32 blocks to teleport upwards. So this is what we're looking for, but not here. It's gotta be closer. Okay, I think that's the strat. I think we just need to find an area with lava. All right, we're going on an adventure. As long as we never sprint or jump, we shouldn't lose hunger. I have jumped a couple times, so we might eventually start to lose hunger here, but that would be a really anticlimactic way to lose. Eventually, when we find the new biome, we'll play some stream games as per usual, but this takes priority. Soul Sand Valley, not what we're looking for. Crimson Forest, that's the red one, right? Okay, well, there is nothing this direction. Oh. No, there's nothing that direction. I guess we'll walk left then. Yeah. Look at them eyes. Look at them hopeful eyes. All right, there's a new biome over there. Will it have lava? Who knows? What is this? What is this sliver of a biome? I mean, it's great because it would really consolidate the Enderman spawns, but it's terrible because it's so small. Sadness. Ooh, look at all that gold. Never gonna get it, but look at it. Oh, what's this? Let's head to that one. New biome, chat. What's up? How you doing? Okay, any good spots? Any good spots? This is a big biome. Oh, ooh, oh, chat, there might be some spots over there. Okay, we're gonna stop moving in a minute, so it should be good. Because I think this might be, oh, maybe not, wait. Okay, we have this, but I feel like this is too far, also way too small of an area. I feel like it's gotta be a smaller space, eh? Oh, what is this? Wait. Oh, this is the one I saw before, eh? This is too small, right, chat? I feel like it's gonna take way too long if we choose that. I mean, this is decent. This is pretty good. Oh, this is actually real good. Okay, wait. What's our Y level? 86? Yeah, that's not bad, I think. It's too high. The Enderman wouldn't be able to teleport up. That's unfortunate because this is such a good space for them to get crowded into. It's got to be higher though. Okay, where am I? I'm here. And the rest of the biome, I'm gonna like walk over here a bit. Okay, where are we at? All right, what's going on, boys? Okay, we need to find a high spot that has some way to damage these guys. Okay, how do I, what's the Y level here? 101? And what, it goes to 128? It would work. It would work if they teleported up here. I'm not liking that odd. That's odd. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, it's a baby. It's a baby Strata. It's so cold. Sorry, baby. Maybe he'll grow up. We can check back on him later if we stay in this area. Boy, I am not seeing a lot of good spots, eh? Oh, can one of these places have something of usefulness? Ugh. We just move on from this. But this biome is so big. Like, it's so hard to, like, figure out where I've looked already. Was this the place that had, like, the meh, but, like, not good enough? There's so many good spots, they just don't have lava. Yeah, this was the meh, but not good enough. What Y level is this? 93? Oh, that'd be too low anyway. It's such a big biome, too. It's so unfortunate. There's so many, like, good spots, but just none of them have lava. 91. Oh, it's just so darn close. I haven't gone into this area so the lava's not falling, but oh, that was so close to being such a good spot. Oh my goodness, look at how many endermen are here. If only there was something to damage them. I feel like I'm just going in circles and we're making no progress. We need to leave this area just for a new perspective. Okay, we're leaving this area, even if it's just for a new perspective. Maybe note down the cords to that one fireplace. It's useless glowstone. I forget who it was. Somebody made a point that the fire, even though the Enderman could wander there, they also have to bring us a block, and the chances of them picking up a block, wandering over there, and then coming up, pretty low. So we found another biome, and now we need to search for a potential spot that is high enough that they'll teleport to the nether roof, but also has a chance of doing damage to them. I'm not seeing anything in this biome. I haven't generated this biome yet, so there could be lava on the ceiling. Okay, this is no fair. The lava's here, but there's no blocks for them to pick up. I'm guessing this is all too low, right? Oh yeah, it's way too low. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, it's high enough, chat, and it's a pretty confined space. It's doable. We could run it, chat. Honestly, we should go over here. Which way is it? Slightly straight and to the right. Because the more time we stand over there, the more mobs are going to spawn over there, and it's going to disrupt our stuff. Okay, let's run sim down to, I think it's 7. They're kind of like spawning in places I don't want them to spawn. Yeah, this seems like a better place. Okay, I think this is the parking spot for this stream, chat. And we see if by hour 5 billion this gets us anything. Okay, there was 2 questions that I was gonna answer. You're standing awfully close to that lava, friend. With the exact block that I need. The odds of that happening, not very high.
A few inches later.
Okay, another Enderman has joined the group, is carrying useless items, and is just really wanting to go to this corner. Is there just like something over here that you really want? Can you walk this way, perchance? Or ignore me. Works too. I really feel like I picked a terrible location because I was just tired of looking. Oh, because it's been what? Another half an hour? Nothing. I mean, I'll have faith, but I'm kind of setting myself up to fail is the problem. I know it's too far for him to teleport up, but maybe he teleport twice. Come on, give him a little boop, little boop. Oh, some spicy things are happening. Oh. I mean, I think he teleported that way. Yeah, he came nowhere near me. I mean, that's right on 30 blocks. Ooh. Well, okay, let's go over there and see if there's any better places. You think we stand like, where do we stand though? Because we got lava here, right? So if they just kind of wander in, but then we got a lot of fire. Oh, hello, friend. A lot of fire over here. Like, what? Do we split the middle and go like here, maybe? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we go in the middle. Okay, we're in the middle of the fire and the lava. Hopefully one of the 2 things is gonna hit. Let me simulate a little bit farther though, because those places are kind of farther away now. Okay, let's run it, chat. Okay, let's check on the Enderman. What's okay, not really enough spawning down here to really impact things. Imagine he just walks into that lava immediately. Pretty sick, not gonna lie. So we got lava over here and we got fire over here.
3 days later.
So in today's stream chat, we are going to move until we find the primest location, because this location does not work. Ah, we're gonna get banned, Matthew.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just cooking.
Oh, King Killer.
Are those the subs to kill him?
Okay, I'm seeing nothing in this biome, so we're gonna keep walking. Oh, interesting lava spot. Eh. This is not a good spot. There is fire there, but like, we need a small spot that condenses the spawning. Know what I'm saying? Too wide of an area, and they're just never gonna go by anything that takes damage. I hope this is a new bot. Whoa, look at that tree. It's like on the side of the mountain. All right, what do you got for me, blue boy? Come on, give me an island that's secluded that has lava flowing on it. Something like this. Ugh. Ugh. Boo. I want to go over to the blue biome so that lava is simulated in the render distance and it actually flows. All right, let's find an island with lava. This maybe, if it had lava. I see nothing. We're back to like our bad luck. We got 2 really good spots and then we got these. This place is too big. Okay, oh, lava. That's a big area though. My only concern. Yeah, I don't like that area. There's lava on the ceiling somewhere in here and it would fall, but this island is too big. Actually, I'm not even sure it was this island. Whatever, let's walk to it. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. I'm trying to get close enough that if any lava is gonna fall, that we see it. Whoa! Oh, I thought he was on the nether roof for a second. I was like, bruh. Okay, anyone see lava flowing anywhere? I see no lava. Maybe that wasn't the spot. I feel like it was though. You know what I'm saying. Oh, was it this place over here? No. Oh, here was the place. I think our old spot was better. Maybe. For some reason, my brain tells me the other one's better, even though I don't really remember it. Ooh, hold up. Small area. Tons of magma blocks to be shoved onto. Chat, I think this is the goated. Wait. The area is really small. All the endermen are confined to one area, which is important because we need the endermen to push each other into these magma blocks. Chat, I think this is the spot. This might be it, chat. This might be the spot of dreams. Oh, I thought these particles were enderman particles for a second. All right, chat. It's all the gas around here. The new spot, the goated spot, the spot that will complete this challenge right here with the magma cube. If an enderman spawns anywhere on here, maybe his friend will push him onto one of these blocks, and then maybe we win the game. Enderman is spawning. They just need to go zip up here, and then zip, and then up here. And then we win, chat. We win. None of the endermen are spawning up here. They're all spawning over there. I need them up here. I'm definitely within 48 blocks, or farther away than 48 blocks. You know what? I have an idea. Set this to, I'm gonna guess 7. Yeah, okay. So now we've eliminated all the spawns. Ah, okay. This will limit the mob cap to just this region. This way it's gonna enhance the mob spawns that are gonna spawn up here. I should have done this earlier. Is this gonna work though? It should work. I mean, they're all spawning down there for some reason now, but where are the chunk boundaries? You know what? We might be able to manipulate this a little bit better. Okay, what's the deal? Oh, it's definitely working. I'm gonna cut it off a little bit more. Maybe one more chunk over here. Okay, we've cut off, I think we've cut off half of it. Okay, this is as much enhanced as we can get. They're all down here, which is not great. All right, I think this is where we wait. Listen up, chat. I did it. I solved it, and I was investigating the seed, trying to find a place that an Enderman would guaranteed pop up, and I think I found it. I think I freaking found it. Where we've been playing for a total of 28 full Minecraft days, and we've gotten nothing. However, all that changes today because I have a goated spot. Listen up. We need to get to certain coordinates that we are not very close to. We need to get to X, negative 15,000, and Z, positive 6,955. So we're gonna go for a little walk, chat. Let me grab a brown mushroom. Yo. This is why in every single video I have friends like Barry, because it actually gets so lonely and so sad that I just start naming anything I can find. So wait, the red one's Fred. What's the brown one? I'm going with Fred and George. 6,895. Okay, that's this block, and then 400 even. And that is this block right here. We have made it, chat. We have made it to the promised land. Now, we change render. I want render. No, I'm mimicking exactly how it happened the previous time so that we have the best chance. Call it superstition. We go 8 and 9. Now, if this is the right spot, we should be able to see it. Yeah, this was the spot that I found. So all the Endermen were like chilling up here, and then eventually enough pushed each other into here and they spawned this. So what we're gonna do is go F3 plus B. That's gonna show us entity trackers. This is gonna make it harder for us to miss the Endermen if they spawn above. There might be enough soon. I did notice in my testing, they were all congregating in this corner. I don't know what's over here that they really want to eat, but I need them in this corner. There might be enough soon. I'm liking our odds, chat. All they have to do is get one Enderman over here, a friend of him to nudge him, and it's GG. Oh, bro, all you gotta do is just... He just took damage! Bro didn't even teleport. Hold up. I'm gonna watch this guy. We're staying here for a second, chat, because he doesn't seem to care much about damage. Ah, I can't believe he didn't teleport away from the damage. He just walked away. That could have been it. And we could have watched it too. Bro, look what's going on here. Like, what's so interesting behind this wall? Oh, that was so close. Usually when Endermen take damage, they'll teleport away. That was literally the unluckiest of unlucks that we could have had there. I want to see what happened there. Ready to pause? Okay, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Excuse me. Excuse me. There was no particles. He didn't teleport. He just walked over it and was like, my toes hurt. Bro didn't even care. Oh! Everyone spam block in chat. Does he have a block? Oh, you suck! You're a piece of trash, Enderman! You're useless! This is why these challenges are stupid. It's stupid. Sure, pick the one with no item, who, by the way, just dropped his item before he got there, and then teleported away. You guys see that? See, he tries to teleport up, can't, goes to here, right? He comes to Nether roof, then he just leaves in a second. So he looks around, he's vibing, he's doing his thing, but this is the part that gets me, because we gotta be fast. If he's just gonna like yeet whenever he wants to yeet, wait for it. Wait for it, yep. Where'd he go? He shouldn't have teleported down. Because for the same reason he can't teleport up without taking damage, he shouldn't teleport down without taking damage. This game is a literal scam. Is it you? This game is a scam. It's a scammy scam. Yeah, he despawned. The one Enderman on the Nether roof despawned. Anybody want to say hello? Specifically, hopefully not you, because we need a block. That was a miscalculation kind of by me. I saw the lava, I just didn't compute that chat being near. See, he did it again. You guys are nothing if not inconsistent. But okay, Amy, maybe Amy thinks right, even though it's Google AI, so probably not right, but could be right. I swear, these guys. No Enderman on the roof though. Is he gonna walk on it again? Bro is actually trolling. I like how this guy's trolling us, but he's actually useless. Because he doesn't have a block. Aw, Blockman is here. Okay, please and thank you. Could you bring me a block? Come on, step on a piece of magma. You know you want to. Tickle them toes. Tickle them toes. Them toes need some tickling. What'd you go? Come on, walk on it. Ah, dang it. Walk on it and teleport. Come on, man. You know you wanna. You know you wanna just go. They teasing. Maybe, just maybe if you do it, I won't slay thousands and hundreds of thousands of your kind. Maybe, just maybe. I feel like that's a fair deal, right? Like you probably have a family. Not saying that there's any threats going on here, but like, if there were some threats, they could be taken as threats, potentially. If you just zoink, I won't have to kill tens of thousands of you. You know what I'm saying? So just tickle them toes right to the nether roof. Oh? Okay. No. Okay, he must be single. He has no family. All right, chat. We have nowhere to walk today, chat. We are staying in this very position until we get a block. Oh! He's got a block too! I see the block! Okay, let's do some research quick. A bare fist deals 1 damage, half a heart. Okay, that's what I figured. So 20 hearts. So I'm right. We need to deal 40 hits to an Enderman without getting hit once. There's a problem with this. Let me show you. True, I could do crit damage, but then I have to jump. I need to save my hunger for later. So let's spawn an Enderman, and let's say I tried to hit this thing, right? Now, I can try and combo him, which might be possible, but probably isn't gonna work too well as you just saw. And like, I can try it again, but like comboing an Enderman and preventing him from hitting you, period, is almost impossible. I can spam, but even then, he's still, like, I'm looking right at him. Oh, no, yeah, like, it's literally impossible to do this. This obviously raises the question, chat, how the heck are we supposed to kill this Enderman? I mean, we have Fred and George in our hands, so, you know, that's gonna help, but no. We're gonna kill him by using one special thing, and some of you are not gonna like it. I'm warning you right now, some of you are not gonna like the way that we kill him. And you know what I have to say to you? You didn't wait 20 hours for an Enderman to come onto the roof. So I don't care about your opinion. Now, let me show you the technique. We hit him. Now we have 2 seconds to hit him again. If we ever go outside of that 2 seconds and he hits us, we can take 2 hits before we die. Give me that. Who didn't believe? You chat of non-believers. We have gotten our first block of the game on the nether roof with absolutely nothing. We live with danger, chat. We live with danger. We just got our first block of the nether roof challenge, which a lot of you don't even know why we need a block in the nether roof challenge, but to actually be specific, we probably need 2 or 3. So, as you can tell, on the nether roof, there's absolutely nothing, which is kind of an issue. So why do we then need blocks to get off? Well, 2 reasons. First, this is one of 2 block types in the nether that can eventually get us to trees. However, there's only one problem with that. We need bone meal in order to make the trees. However, in order to do that, we need to take this guy to a different biome, place the block down, hope a skeleton eventually spawns, and get bone meal from it. Now, a skeleton has a bow, which is kind of more dangerous than an Enderman, but we should be able to take him out as well. Here's the problem, and I don't know which is the better option, chat. We could go right now to the biome the skeletons spawn in, and we could just place this block down, walk away, and we could hope a skeleton eventually spawns on it. Or we could sit here for longer, try and get a couple more blocks from Enderman, greatly increasing our odds. Like, we get 4 or 5 blocks, hypothetically speaking, from an Enderman, and like, we have a skeleton within 10 minutes. We use 1 block, it could take hours, or it could be quick. I don't really know. So, chat, we have a conundrum. Do we use 1 or do we use 4? We could come back here, hypothetically, if 1 doesn't work, but for the rest of stream, I'm giving you the choice. Do we try our luck with the skeleton on the first block, or do we try to get a couple more blocks? That's why you have to have belief, Ark. The whole point of having belief is you don't see the end result, but you trust. And you didn't trust me, chat. You didn't trust me. That hurts. If we're gonna wait for more blocks, we have to get back to our specific spot, our spot of glory, which is somewhere. Okay, it is negative 15,400. It's the only spot that I trust the Enderman will spawn on. We need to get back to negative 15. We beat this man 80 blocks away from our starting point. Sorry. Before he just died. Okay, so here's this. And then we need to go 6,095. Is that correct? Yeah, 6,095. Yeah, we beat this man like, I mean, he wasn't really right next to us, but they ate 150 viewers. Okay, so negative 15,400 and 6,095. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, let me make sure this is the right spot. Oh, maybe we'll get more soon. Oh, I don't think he has anything though. No, he's got the grass. This isn't worth getting, chat. I'm gonna make sure I'm looking down though, so I don't accidentally look at him. This won't stop more Endermen from coming up. If you see 2 white things, that's 2 Endermen, chat. Remember, we don't care about this Enderman. We need a second, or I guess a third white thing to appear. Ooh, there are 2 Endermen, and they're all useless. Bruh, the floodgates have opened, and they're all useless. Come on, boys. 4th Enderman behind me? You pulling my leg? I feel like you're pulling my leg. My leg has been pulled. It is now sore from being pulled. Oh, this is, with 2 Endermen here now, chat's never gonna figure out if there's another Enderman up here. It's okay, chat. I have faith in you. Okay, let's check for Enderman. I see. Oh, there is 3. Whoa! It's got a block. Enderman with a block, chat. Block alert. I'm a freaking boss. And he dropped his jewels. 2 blocks. I don't think you realize how many hours we have spent on this. Who is here for the pain of the beginning of this? Look at us now. 2 blocks, which might not seem like a lot, but is a lot. Whoa. There's already another one. We are freaking gamers now, boys. All right, chat, we wait for more. Let's head back to our spot. You see, I'm playing the long game. You'll see eventually, chat. One day, the ultimate bamboozlement will happen all because you fell into my trap. And that was you falling in again. That's my evil. We got really lucky real quick with all these Endermen, and now they're just kind of like not existing anymore, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, maybe this guy? Oh, he just circumvented the magma. Would you care to walk back down through the magma? No, Endermen don't pathfind the highest place, but if they take damage, they do a random teleport, and because they're within 32 blocks of the Nether roof on this specific platform, they have a chance of teleporting to the Nether roof. So they could walk on a piece of magma and go that way, but they could also go and go up. So that man just vaporized into the ethos. That's the only gripe about it, which is why they need to walk on one of these magmas, I think. Okay, do we have any Endermen? It's been like an hour. I feel like something's wrong. I think we might need to run a refresh. Yeah, we got like 3 Endermen in an hour and then none after that. Okay, let's walk a good distance away. Let's see what happened. No, the piglins are gone. And most of the Endermen are gone. All right, new area to sit. Hold up. Is this Soul Sand Valley in range of us? Oh, okay. So the reason we want to go to the Soul Sand Valley is because skeletons have the second heaviest weight of the possibility to spawn there compared to every other biome. You see, skeletons are going to be the gateway to beating the game because their bones allow us to make trees at some point. But if we can couple this with also AFK next to the Enderman, we can continue getting blocks while we wait for the skeletons. So we may as well try it because we're going to have to place the blocks there somehow anyway. We're going to take the very edge of the Soul Sand Valley, which is here, and we're going to come up to the Nether roof. So we're going to place our blocks right here. All right, so -15,358, that's this way. Okay, so we're at the Soul Sand Valley now. I think the best strategy is just to make a line in the Soul Sand Valley and we'll just continue with a line. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, chat, there's no going back now. There's no going back now. To go back to our spot, we need to go to, because we want to AFK both at the same time. Okay, so how far are we from the Nylium blocks? Okay, where is it? Oh! What? That was instant! Yo, that's actually mad. Oh my god, if we get this skeleton, chat, and he drops 2 bones, we have infinite wood. The whole challenge changes. Here we go, chat. Can I avoid his hits? I need to get as close as possible. I don't know the process, but I'm gonna try the same one we used for Enderman. Hi, I'm immortal. Oh crap. Oh, it works. I didn't need to take that damage. That was so stupid. Please give me 2 bones. Please give me 2 bones. You have no idea what it'll mean to me. All my hearts are back, but it used up my hunger. No! So that's exciting. I guarantee it's gonna take 700 hours for another skeleton to spawn. It's not over, chat. It's not over, you're right. It's just gonna take a lot longer. What I was trying to do was actually measure the distance. 60, 95. And like mobs are spawning down here, so there's only a 5% chance that if a spawn place is chosen for a skeleton, that it'll actually spawn. Like the odds of what just happened, and then the odds of it not dropping a single item, no arrow, no bone, like the combined odds of those 2 things is actually improbable. Like I'm actually getting dream unluck right now. I have an idea, chat. Let's run 5 and 5, and then let's try this. My hunger bars are gonna start bouncing soon because we took that damage. There's nothing, chat. Listen, chat, I am going to try and optimize spawning for this. And to do that, I'm gonna walk on the other side instead of the Enderman side where all the mobs are and hope that lowering the mob cap is gonna increase the spawning time. And we're just gonna focus on skeleton spawning. Okay, hear me out for a second. Skeletons can spawn in the Nether Fortress and in the Soul Sand Valley. Because I'm standing over here, basically right next, I mean, I'm pretty close to Soul Sand Valley, a bunch of skeletons are spawning down here. But if I hypothetically stood here, only piglins would spawn. The only problem with that logic is I don't think that skeletons have a specific cap. I think skeletons are grouped in with piglins, so I don't think there'd be a difference where we stood. Unless, so Soul Sand Valley. Let's look at skeleton spawning rates. In a Soul Sand Valley, a skeleton is weighted 20 out of 71. So it's the highest weighted mob. If I'm standing in an area and only like 10% of the Soul Sand Valley is loaded, which includes my blocks, does that enhance the chance on my blocks of it spawning? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, chat? Like, does hanging around in another biome enhance the skeletons? Because right now we're letting all the Soul Sand Valley in between us spawn mobs. If we stood over here, you know what? It's worth the try. They can't hurt. When the skeleton spawned, like the first one, we were, where's my spot? No idea where my spot is. Over here, maybe? Yeah. We were here. So, yeah, we were only allowing the edge of the Soul Sand Valley to be activated, which, I mean, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just go back to the Enderman spot? Fine. We'll go back to the Enderman spot. What I'm doing is useless. Okay. So, 15... Negative 15,400. You know what? Let's do a little midway action here. Let's play with this, chat. Okay. Why does the game betray me like this? Huh, Fred and George? Why? Why does it put us through such pain? What must I do, Skeletron? What must I do to summon you? Why have you forsaken me, you bony manny? When all I desire is one of your bones. Poetic. If the skeleton had dropped me some bones, it wouldn't be boring. But look what happened. He didn't do it. And so now, here we are, wandering back and forth in sorrow. Wondering, are we ever gonna get another skeleton? Sure, let's go for a walk, chat. Is that an enderman? He's holding a piece of grass. It's not very useful. I think that might have been an old enderman who wandered away. I'm just gonna go in circles around this thing. Summon! Right now. Right now. There's nothing. So we are still on the nether roof after that entire last stream. So now we have to pick our spot and then we wait for another skeleton to spawn. Let's run a simulation to make sure that where we're standing is in fact gonna generate a mob over on our platform. So this is another world and I've set up the blocks in the exact same spot they're set up in my world. Now, if I stand here and let's see I change the tick rate to 400. How long is it gonna take for a skeleton to spawn? Let's change it to 1,000. Maybe let's move back a little bit. You know, let's do a 5-day sprint. I'm not loving this. Like, do you think being in the Soul Sand Valley has like an impact on this? It wouldn't make any sense that it did. So Artsy, does that actually work? Because mobs naturally despawn. Would us clearing out the chunks every once in a while, if we back away from the chunks, let everything despawn and come back? But I don't know if that's any faster than just waiting. Like you see all these mobs coming and then disappearing. It should be freeing up the mob cap. There's nowhere we can do research for this because people aren't trying to do this. Let's hypothetically say we were here and we walked within 24 blocks, turned around, walked the other way, rinse and repeat. Do you think that would actually be faster than just standing and waiting? So the best way to enhance this is gonna be if we walk from this direction, despawning all the skeletons in the Soul Sand Valley, then walk back this direction. And we do it for hours and hours and hours. So we're probably at a render distance now. So now let's walk back and see if we despawned everything. Okay, chat, here it goes. Attempt number 1. We have done nothing. Okay, let's look into mob spawning and despawning. Mobs other than fish despawn immediately if no player is within 128 blocks of it. It's 128 blocks I have to walk before everything despawns. I don't think sim distance has anything to do with it. Mobs with persistence do not despawn, regardless of, so sim distance has nothing to do with it, chat. With despawning, it's only if you are X amount of blocks away. So we'll keep it at 5 and we'll put render at 10. I'm gonna do it just to be safe, because it's not that far anyway. So here, this is 100 blocks. Okay, so let me make a little thing here. Okay, this is the finish line, chat. So we walk from here to 24 blocks away, and then we walk within about 24 blocks. All right, chat, the great walk is going to begin. And finish line, reverse. This is actually gonna be painful. We're gonna walk the path of our tears, chat, until eventually a skeleton comes. Mud. When you are walking back and forth, aren't the chunks you are in spawning mobs? Yes. But as soon as I walk out of render distance, they should despawn them, right? We have no idea what we're doing, we're gonna, this is the stream we walk. Still nothing. How did this man get here? The middle chunks. Let's see what's going on below us, shall we? Oh, look at all these mobs. Having such a good time. This magma, I'm pretty sure, has been here for millennia. Oh no, not a cold strider. Yes, so we've been at this for 17 hours. If it takes us another 17, if it takes us another 170, if it takes us another 1,070, if it takes us another 1,070, well, a million we'd be dead, but you get what I'm saying. Whether we get 1 viewer or 10 viewers, 100 viewers, or -1 viewer, we beat this challenge, so. Could you walk onto the magma for me, any of you guys? That'd be a nice thing. If one of you would walk onto the magma, give me another block, I'm not gonna complain. What about you? You seem to be primed for some toe tingling. Yeah, you. Just give a little wander and go zoop. You know, they created a pathway for themselves through here, and I'm pretty sure they're skipping the magma now. I think that's why they're not giving us any more blocks. You know what, like, is a consideration? Do we find another location for Enderman? And try and get more blocks. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's actually the first time I've thought about that or considered it, but there is a potential to find another location. I'll test it, make sure it works. 7,000 hours later. Resummon! Sideways summon. Other sideways summon. I want a cookie, chat. You're trolling me, right? Nah, you're trolling me. No shot. There's no way a skeleton just came as I walked out. You guys are just trying to get your channel points. You scam artists. Look what I found though, chat. I would never lie. Unless you would lie, in which case that would also be a lie. All right, apparently, let's keep our view distance below 9. Because apparently that's gonna be better. Oh, it's severely reduced. Oh, never mind. Sorry, chat. Fixed it. I can't believe you would do that to me, chat. You would crush my hopes like that about a skeleton spawning? That's just rude. You know what mistake I think I made here? I think I should have gone to another area where a bunch of Endermen weren't holding blocks, taking up the mob cap. Like, I don't know if that's true. It's just a suspicion. We're gonna do a big despawn, and that's gonna fix everything. I don't believe you. We had an issue. So this is our original Enderman spot, chat, where we were waiting for Endermen to come and walk on these magma blocks over here, injure themselves, and teleport up. And then they were bringing us blocks. However, they haven't been doing that in the last 4 hours. And I think it's because there's too many Endermen down here that are holding items, and they're not despawning. And they're filling up the mob cap, and they're hindering more from spawning in the place that we want them up here. So, because of that, I did do some testing here, and I found out that if our platform's big enough, we will get skeletons a lot faster. Now, there is one downside to this, chat, and that is the spot that I want to go to is at negative 18,000, 17,000. You know what that means. Walking straight. We've lost half a hunger bar. Oh no. It's from the damage we took from the Skeletron. We have to be very careful because we cannot go losing more hunger bars. We've arrived at the spot, chat. At the golden spot! Let me show you why I chose this spot. So last night I spent way too long trying to find a spot that would get us a lot of Endermen. I was looking for a basalt delta that merged onto a warped forest. And this one merges in so many places and has so much like potentially hostile terrain around it for the Enderman to take damage. When I did the testing, I did it twice, okay? Just to make sure that it would work. On the first world, I increased the tick speed and within a couple minutes we had 3 Endermen. Then I reset it and I ran it again on a new world. And within like a minute, we had an Enderman. So I was like, okay, this spot works. So if we don't get incredibly unlucky, we should get some Endermen. It is statistically improbable that we will not. Okay, with that being said though, we're here now. Have we gotten any Endermen yet? Oh, yes, a block. Yes. Here we go. And, oh, I lost another half a hunger bar. The 4th block, chat, but it cost us 1 hunger bar. But we did it. 4 blocks, boys. Now, I did some testing and I found that even with a 3x3 grid, it still took hours for a skeleton to spawn. So I really do think we should try and get the max blocks possible, or at least stay here until Endermen like stop coming. Now we wait again. Oh, you were right. He has useless stuff. No. It's a piece of grass. Wait. Oh, it's another one. That's another Enderman. Yes! We're finally progressing. It's been so many hours of just nothing. Feels good to win, chat. It's another one. Okay. This is the goated spot of goated spots. No, where you going? Oh, he almost hit me. Whoa! 3 blocks. Oh, it's another one. Chat. Another Enderman. There's another one. What? This doesn't feel real anymore. I'm clapping for myself. I deserve it. It's another one! Ah! It's trying to stop us, chat. My whole computer blew up. Not today, chat. It's crashed the stream. It's crashed the world, but it will not crash my dreams. No! There we have it. Is he holding a block? Yo! Come on. Come on. Come on, give it to me. The game isn't gonna save you. I'll come back every single time. We've done it, chat! All 8 blocks! All the pain, chat, let it out! Let out all of the anxiety, all of the terribleness! We have to first do some stuff. So, Endermen keep coming here. We could stay here and get more blocks, but I don't think we should. And the reason for that is that later, I think we're gonna need all of our hunger bars to get some of the rest done. So, goodbye, Enderman. You've served us well. We need to go to negative 15,000, positive 6,000. Who's ready for an hour-long walk session? This is gonna be an hour of walking. A literal hour of walking. Again. Whee! The last Enderman fades into the distance, chat. Chat, 71 days. Holy crud. Isn't 100 days 33 hours? I thought we were at like 40. That is actually mad. We have somehow stayed together, chat, for 71 days with no gameplay. Like, that's insane. Oh, there it is. There she be, boys. Our lonely 3 blocks, awaiting the rest, chat. I have a theory. Is it better to place blocks randomly, spread apart, so that, because like the way Minecraft works, right, is it picks random spots, and then it runs a thing, can it spawn here, and then it runs the chances. So is it better to place blocks randomly here and there, or to place them all in like one big square?
It doesn't matter. The gas needs a 5x5 area. It's not the blocks. It spawns on 1 block. But it's a 5.
Can it spawn on 1 block?
Yes.
Like even if I put 1 block down? Oh, they would.
It would.
Okay, chat. So that means that it really doesn't matter. So as long as we need to place them in the Soul Sand Valley. The only other thought that we could have for this is that skeletons in Soul Sand Valley work differently than other skeletons, and they detect if a skeleton has spawned near them. And if it has, they won't spawn. So if a skeleton spawns here, it'll negate all the spawning up here. At least I think. That is a consideration. It sucks because like once we place these blocks, we're set on it. Like there's nothing we can do. Okay, I'm just gonna do it, chat. I'm just gonna place the blocks down and we're gonna hope that this is smart. You ready, boys? Every moment's led up to this. No going back now. All right, chat. Now we wait.
As long as that M, okay, way down at the bottom, guys, where you see, this is mob cap. When this is 70, no more mobs can spawn. So nothing can spawn here until like a mob that's below the roof just so happens to like walk out of the despawn area. Then it'll despawn and then there's a chance something could spawn here, but there's also a much more greater chance that it'll spawn somewhere down below. So if Nathan walks away, despawns all the mobs and comes back, then it'll empty the cap.
Okay, but let's say I walk up to this point and I stop here, right? And then I walk back or something to despawn the mobs. And then I walk back to here, and this despawns all the mobs. All the mobs here are always gonna stay spawned because they're in the in-between spot.
Unless you go far enough back that it despawns those ones.
So I have to walk a good distance.
All right, chat. We're listening to Matthew. So we've decided that we are going to walk in and out of spawn range so we can reduce all the mob cap down to nothing so that mobs will respawn and potentially have a higher chance of spawning on our platform. That is what we have deduced. So first thing we should do though is grab a couple of mushrooms. So I'm going to watch 70 and I'm going to wait till it goes down. This was my dilemma because the mob cap stays filled. Okay, out of curiosity. Okay, now it's at 40. We have a new plan. So mobs can spawn within 24 to 128 blocks from the player. The issue that we're having is they're spawning below us. So Matthew's idea is if we create a sphere around our center spawning area, mobs will spawn still left and right of me, but because I'm moving, they'll despawn behind me, which makes the central location the only location that's constantly loaded. All of the circles should be unloaded and loaded, but the center point will always be loaded. The mob cap will constantly reset because we're moving in a circle and because we're despawning mobs, giving the center point more and more chances to spawn a mob. That's the new plan. However, to be able to do that, we're gonna need to mark a circle around this area, which means we're gonna put them right next to each other. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is collect a bunch of mushrooms because we're gonna need to place them everywhere. Okay, this is enough to start. There's a way to generate like a fake circle around you in Lightmatica. If I could do that, I could figure out where to place the mushrooms. Okay, I found my circle, chat, so that I can put the mushrooms down. If you go outside of the circle, yeah. So, but like, if I'm slightly inside the circle, am I gonna keep a center point that's like permanently there, therefore mob cap can fill? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the center area, because it's not an even block set everywhere, yeah, I see what you're saying. I can't wait to finish the circle after all this effort, and then to be like, okay, let's start. And then I'm like walking to the edge of the circle to get started, and a skeleton spawns. Ho ho ho! Ho! We have done it. We have a full circle that goes all the way around. Yo, that's a fire circle. I don't want to kill the Enderman, because then, well, he's holding something and he can't place that thing down except for on those blocks. So we'd have to wander over to those blocks, place the grass down, and then pick up a block. In which case that would kill him. But yeah, the difficulty now is gonna be staying inside the circle and watching that. Because A, if we walk out of the circle and he despawns, he'll despawn instantly. And B, if we are in the circle, he's still gonna despawn after like 30 seconds. Is my sim distance too low? I don't know. Wait, hold up. If I can see mobs below this, no, there's no mobs here right now. We had set it to 9 last time because that was the minimum required. What, a chunk is 15 blocks, right? So, because we're 128 blocks and sim is 135. I don't think you actually need them to match, but for superstition reasons, we could do it. But now I can't see. That's my one gripe. Okay, I get what you're saying about sim distance now. I agree. So we should be fine, right? As long as we stay... Oh god, this is gonna be painful. Oh, we can kind of do this. I'm trying to like think if the hunger went down half a hunger bar. I can only imagine that it's because we were placing blocks, right? Chat? That's what I think. Hold up, let me Google it. Okay, let's look at all the ways you can lose hunger. But also be careful that the thing doesn't kill us. Let's see if it says how you lose it. Exhaustion level increases, okay. Attacking an entity, jumping while sprinting, regenerating, breaking a block. Is placing a block not one of them? I don't see placing blocks. I mean, we did break a bunch of blocks, so like obviously that, but I feel like it happened when we placed, didn't we? I didn't actually see it. But even here, like we got breaking a block, sprinting, hunger, jumping, regenerating. There's nothing about placing a block. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it shouldn't affect us while we're walking, so we should be fine there. Yes, but it's okay. It's okay, chat. It's fine. We don't have to break any more mushrooms. Now it's just about walking inside of the circle. Oh, this is gonna take hours. I mean, my sim and render are the same, right? So, yeah, 10:10. So I can see all the way to here. You know, I feel like 9 is supposed to work for this. Am I wrong? Hold up, let me test some things here. Yeah, 9 does work for this. And I think we want 9, right? Wait, does 8 work for this? Hold up, experimenting. 8 works for this. Simulation distance doesn't affect when mobs spawn, but it does affect the mob cap. If we have more mobs within simulation distance, fewer mobs are going to spawn within spawnable range. Am I right or am I wrong? I sounded really smart. I don't know if I was actually right. Because what are we sitting at right now for the mob cap? I always lose it. We're at 70 for the mob cap right here. What? That's how you make freaking mob switches. You have to... Fine, chat. I'll stop trying to big brain. My brain's too small to big brain. Oh. No, you can see the mob cap. It's going down. Wow, really down. And now it goes back up again. Oh, never mind. It's fine. We're fine, chat. The mob cap is right here. See my mouse? It's right here. 70. If you watch, hold up. It's like flickering right now, 69, 70. But what just happened before, once we get a good enough distance away from those mobs, watch how much it drops. It's going up, which is defeating my... I just saw it, chat, I swear. We must have to be farther away still. Oh, was it because I lowered my sim and render distance that I did that? Okay, I see your comment, Lemur, but that shouldn't matter because the spawning is taking place in the soul sand biome. If I'm not in the soul sand biome, that shouldn't matter because the spawning requirements are simply, is the soul sand biome loaded? And if yes, can a mob spawn in it, right? It shouldn't matter what biome I'm in. I think. Am I wrong braining it again? Yeah, like this entire biome here, like a large portion of where we're walking is soul sand biome. I know it uses a different weighting system, but it puts more skeletons in there. Okay, let me show you something, chat. So if we leave this world, because I did some testing on this to make sure that stuff like what your guy's talking about isn't an issue, like something that's like underlying. So I'm gonna make a copy of our world. So this is the copy version. Let me show you something. This is a copy, chat. This isn't the real world. Let me take this because I wanted to know if there's like variables that we didn't account for, like maybe nylium is something and like whatever. But according to my research, it didn't do anything. So wait, if I do, sorry, Fred. Sorry, George. If I set warped nylium, and then I go tick rate, or let's just do a tick sprint actually, 5 days. If I back off, see, a skeleton already spawned. So like, no matter what's going on below at this current time, skeletons can spawn up here. It's just a matter of how big your platform is. So I know, because that's the same world with the same enderman down there, with all of them holding blocks, like everything's the same. So assuming, okay, listen, duplicates of Fred and George will now be deleted. They're gone forever, chat. So I know it works, right? If a gas spawns, your boy is leaving the area. And if you look at the mob cap in the F3 menu, the numbers are constantly changing. So mobs are despawning and coming back, and it is dropping below 70. Like it's going 68, 70, 68, 70 as more mobs spawn. So we are resetting some of the mobs at least, every step that we take, which should be giving our platform in the middle another chance to actually do stuff. Oh, you know what it is, chat? Okay, wait. Hold up. Is it? Yeah, it is, chat. So the mob cap's back to 70, but did you notice it dropped to 40? It is when I'm over a chasm. So our enderman spot is right here. It's also coincidentally when the endermen aren't loaded. And I wonder, in theory, I'm gonna run a test here. I don't know, Mezu, because I don't know if it's true yet. If I'm correct, once we walk a bit further, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Carson. So when the endermen load back, you notice the mob cap barely ever dips below 70. And when it does, it goes like 68 and then 70. But when we cycle to the other side and we unload the enderman, we see a big drop to like 40. So I think that one corner or like half of the thing is the only part that's actually good for us to despawn mobs. Get what I'm saying? But I'm trying to watch the mob cap here to see if it does, which means maybe it's a better idea to just walk back and forth on the other half. The problem with that is that then we're gonna have a middle point that's always loaded. That's the problem if we were to do that. But if my theory is correct, on that corner over there, the mob cap should drop. If I'm right. So now let's find out. And when it drops, we'll go down and inspect, Because we can check right now. If you look here, chat, here's the Enderman. And like, see how they're holding items? And they're all over the place. Like, there's a lot more than what you can just like immediately see here. Because they've teleported everywhere now at this point. The mistake I made was I shouldn't have put this next to the Enderman spot. That was stupid. I didn't think about the Enderman holding the items. But okay, so now, once we get to like that corner, we should see a major dip. Or somewhere even before there. Okay, let's check. Are the Endermen still loaded? Nope, let me out. There we go. No, I think it might just be what it was Liam or Carson who said it just might be that we're over a valley. Yeah, see it right here. It drops right here. What the flying fudge is going on over there? Holy biscuits. I have no idea where the mob cap drops here. Like, yes, I'm over a valley, but mobs are still spawning out the bottom. Magma Cube Party. Like, what actually is that? If there are too many in an area, they can create a similar effect to a mob switch. Okay, so then that begs the question, should we stay in this half of the circle? Because the mob cap only drops on that corner drastically. I don't know how we can manipulate that though to work in our favor. Because we can't just stay in that corner. Otherwise we'll fill up the mob cap in that corner and then we're just cooked. You know what I'm curious about? I'm gonna try it when we get back to the despawn corner again. The corner where like all the mobs drop off. I want to try something when we get back over there. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay, when we're standing directly above this is where the mob cap drops drastically. Something like that's right here, I guess. Something over here that despawns is what causes it. Okay, what's across from that now? Do you mean like this way across? Which way across? Directly opposite? I mean, we'll have to walk over there to actually see it. Walk straight through the center of the circle to the other side. No, right, we are not. If we would do that, then we may as well just give ourselves a bone. I think we just navigate this side back and forth if the mob cap continues to drop drastically. It technically shouldn't, but it seems to be doing it. There it goes again. We're at 34 right here. But like, I don't need to walk around the full circle. What I thought I needed to do was walk around the full circle to reset this point, but I can just walk back and forth in this area. Like, we're at mob cap 50 here. I'm trying to like inch closer to the blocks. Okay, now we're capped. So now we move. Now we're down to 50 again. So we're capped. Yeah, no chat. I think we wander back and forth on this part, and let's go 10 blocks in, and then in theory we should see the mob cap drop here again. Drop into the 60s, but come back to the 70s. There it is. It's in the 50s. This is tough because like, do we leave the F3 menu open and only move when we hit the mob cap again? Because we're trying to get a skeleton magic instead of an Enderman. Lemur's like, yes, this is what I was saying. Okay, but this is really obnoxious though, is the problem. Okay, wait. Does GUI scale help? Oh yeah, that's better. No one's gonna be able to see the mob cap but me, but this is much better. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to leave this area every once in a while just to like reset everything. But for now, it's working. You get like these specific resources. Hold up. You see that, right? If it despawns right now, we gotta be careful, chat. Don't despawn. Don't you dare freaking despawn. Don't you do it. Oh, it's a skeleton, chat. What does he got? An enchanted bow. That's probably not the best thing. Let me try and matrix dodge your arrow here. Nope. This should work. Okay. Okay, I think we had him at the right time. Yeah, he reset his bow. Hey, friend, just gonna come a little closer here. I'll give you a little tap. Okay. Please. You gotta. Come on, how many hits do you take? Are you serious? Not again! What are the odds? There's no bones. That was 20 hours. Are you actually kidding me? 2 skeletons, neither of which dropped any items. On death, you have a 100% chance of a bone, default 0 to 2. So 100% of the time you'll get 0 to 2. It's just on both of these times it rolled 0. This M, oh! Here we go, chat. Yes! Finally! So, there is a percentage opportunity that this isn't enough, but there's also a percentage opportunity that it is enough. And that's what we get to find out next. So, let me explain why we need this bone. The first thing we actually need it for is to turn into bone meal. Now that we have the bone meal, we can potentially progress, but not necessarily. What we need to do with it is come over to our warped nylium and right-click it. And we need to cross our fingers, we get a warped mushroom. Yes! Now that we have these mushrooms, we have a percentage chance of making a tree out of one of them. However, we only have 2 bone meal. Okay, I want to know what the probability is that 2 bone meal can take us there. So essentially, we have a 50-50 chance that it'll grow that stage, and then it needs to do it twice. Fungus is only 40% though. Oh, because it's not a sapling. All 28 hours of our challenge. This could open it wide up if we just get a tree right now. This is how we get things that we want. We intimidate them. Ah, that was a knife.
I'm gonna cut you! You don't grow right now! I'm gonna cut you up right now with this knife! No! That was it?
That was it.
It was just 2... I didn't even get to finish saying grow!
Well, that's trash. Well, Larry, get off your freaking high horse. Okay, so the first attempt didn't work, but we can potentially still get more bone meal. Chat, that happened so quick, I'm fine with that. I mean, no, sorry, I'm not fine with that. I'm salty about that. But like, come on, chat. Surely we have to get another one, right? Whoa! That's not what we want. Nope. We leave, chat. We absolutely cataclysmically leave. Let's just hope we can despawn it. Please be gone. Please. If he's still here, I am so screwed. Is he gone? Okay, I think he's gone, chat. I think we're hearing a gas below us. Whew. Crisis averted. Whoa! Oh! Oh, chat! Ah! It's another one! How are we getting so lucky? Come on, boy. Yes! We got 2! We're gonna win! Okay, Larry, if we just get 1 stinking tree. Here we go, boys. Yes! We have 1! 86 Minecraft days, starting with absolutely nothing, standing on the Nether roof, with no one believing that we could do it. We have just gotten wood from literal nothing in an impossible situation. Good job, chat. Good job. You stuck with me. I appreciate that. First thing I care about right now is breaking this tree. Oh, wood, chat. This opens up a lot of things for us. Okay, I want to make food, and I think mushroom stew is going to be our best option, but I want to make sure we get another tree before I spend all that wood on a crafting table. I know what I need to do next, but I don't know how I want to go about it next, if that makes sense. Does nylium spread? Like, are these blocks gonna get re-nyliumed? Or is this all the nylium we have? Oh, we have to bone meal it. Okay, that's possible. Let's see if we get another tree with this 4 bone meal. It's gonna really suck if we don't. Oh, whew, okay. Nice, we got more wood. This should be enough wood to do whatever we want. We should be fine now. So here's my thoughts on what I want to do next. I want to use these warped blocks to create another spawning platform for skeletons. I want to fence it off so skeletons can't get to me, have them spawn in it, get more bone meal, make more trees, and then once we have enough wood, start to set up the rest of the challenge, because we need more wood than this. You know what? First things first. Crafting bench, we're doing it. We get 4 bowls. Okay, Fred, George Jr., you stay here. We're gonna go get more mushrooms so we can eat food. Okay, let me do stuff. Sustenance. There we go. Full health. Let's do this. Let's make a roof, because what we don't want is gas spawning. Don't block the nylium? What do you mean? No, gas can't spawn on this, can it? Let me actually figure this out. So gas are probably in that group, right? Well, either way, this is our best chance of a gas potentially not spawning, and if not, it'll just double our chances of a skeleton. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the part where we have to farm skeletons for a bit, but also the part where we need to not die. Sometimes when I get like a little overconfident, okay, let's see how long it takes for a skeleton to spawn like this. I'm hoping it's fairly quick, otherwise maybe we'll rethink this plan. But it's like, oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. Aha, my platform did work. Except now he's like above. Okay, he gave us a bone. Nice. Let's bone meal this. Oh, no shrooms. There we go. Shroom boys. We're back to the 2 bone meal though. Can we get it? Yes! Where's Fred? So anyway, okay, we have a ton more warp Nalium blocks. I think from here, it's best if we just expand the platform like this. Yeah. And then we just get a ton more skeletons to spawn. We keep farming wood, and then once we have enough wood, we move on to the next stage of getting off the nether roof. Oh, it's George Jr. We'll leave George Jr. here. Oh, didn't drop us a bone. Oh! Okay, seriously, guys? Oh, another one. Oh my gosh, 3 in a row with no bones? All right, this next skeleton, I'm feeling it. He's gonna have what I need. Oh, but anyway. Nope, 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 nope. Woohoo! Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if we get another tree out of this 3. Come on. Yeah, let's go. If I break this really quick, it stays. Let me try something. I am curious. So if I make a composter, I want to know how many of these warp Nalium leaves it needs. 6 will give us 1 bone meal. Yeah, this is infinite. We don't have to be waiting for skeletons. I think it's about time we do this. All right. All right, chat. I think they deserve it. Let's make them a throne. Something like this, chat. Okay, 1 goes there. 1 goes here. All right, what about this, chat? This is their life now. They're safe. That these leaves, the warp block that we get from the trees, we can compost into enough bone meal to infinitely keep growing trees. Now, some of you might be like, oh, well, the challenge is kind of beat now. You just got to go through the steps and then you'll win. Here's the thing, chat. I have a tendency to get a little overconfident when it comes to situations that, like, once you're out of, like, the hard to play area, and I'm a little afraid that I might do something stupid. So I wouldn't say that dying is not possible, especially in the Nether Dragon fight. First thing we're going to do is mine some more wood. Okay, so we have 2 stacks of wood now, which means our main goal should be to collect more resources. And the only way we can do that is pigmen. However, that means we need to make a gold farm. You see, zombie pigmen will drop us gold. We can then use that gold to trade with piglins, who will also need to coax into spawning. Piglins are the gateway to beating the game, since multiple of their trades can be used to escape the nether roof. I found this design online by Dr. Trog, which chat voted for, so if it doesn't work, it is their fault. And I have to now bridge up to the sky and build it. But first, we need to find a biome that piglins spawn in. According to Google, zombified piglins can spawn in nether wastes or crimson forests, which means we now have to go and find one of those biomes, which pretty sure, yeah, it's right here. Here I come. Let's make sure we get like a nice center point on the crimson so that our farm is definitely in the area. We have to build this gold farm way up in the air so we can avoid mob spawns from below. That is my big braining right now. Oh, hello there, friend. Oh, it's a friend, chat. It's a friend. Hello, friend. I come in peace. I offer 1 stick. I think he likes me, chat. All right, so technically we're supposed... Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness, there's so many freaking hoglins. Okay, now we find out if I built this farm correctly. Okay, one of his friends saw me. Oh, here they come, here they come. Okay, now you guys just gonna fall in the hole. Oh! Give me gold. Oh. You know what, it is pretty slow. Let's make the farm bigger anyway. Piglins will get very angry if they see you open a chest. I'm pretty sure that's just a chest in a bastion, no? Really? How far though? Yeah, around 15 blocks. Platform number 2 is done. Hello, everybody. Now, if I shoot these guys, they don't come, right? They come? All right, I'll try. Yeah, they don't come. Good try, chat. It was a valiant effort. Way too many piglins are spawning. I don't think we should have built this in this biome. This might have been a mistake. Okay, here's the thought, is to get close enough that they can see me open a chest. Let me make a little railing. They shouldn't be able to spawn on this. Let me place... Oh, wait a second. Hold up. They can just jump onto this bridge. Who let me make a bridge? That was a terrible idea. No, the bridge needs to be above, not below. We're gonna remake this bridge, but we're gonna make it above them. We're gonna have them chase us down here and presumably all fall to their death. Now what we do is we go up a bunch, then we bottom slab, and we go directly over this thing that we just made. All right, let's see if the chest strategy works. Oh. Okay. Well, it works. It's just none of them see me do it. What if I shoot one of you with a bow? No, he doesn't care. What about you? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Oh, there was like 7 of them aiming their bows. That was terrifying. I need to be a lot more careful than that. Okay, what do we got? We got a lot of pork. 1 golden nugget. Oh boy. We need to like find a way to get more of them to go off than that. Biscuits, this is way too slow. What is the strategy here, chat? Because it's obviously not this. Okay, I'm gonna redo this a little bit. I'm gonna try the other way. Like, maybe this will work? Oh! Nobody made it into the guild chamber. That's nice. Okay, but like, what if we made a path on both sides and like, we just tried to aggro them off, you know what I'm saying? It appears they won't shoot me. Like, it appears they fall off too quick before they can shoot me. So, in theory, if we get close on our bridge, place and break a chest, they might just aggro, and then we'll get a lot more of them. Ooh. Let's go. Leather chestplate, chat. So if I do this. Oh, it did aggro everybody. Ooh, it's an ingot, chat. We got an ingot. Yeah. Okay, wait. So I have a golden chest plate now. They shouldn't aggravate at me for being close to them. Then I can break this chest. Can I then lure them all into my pit of doom? I can. Okay, hold up. Bro, all that, we got 1 golden helmet. Okay, at this rate, I'm actually thinking, yes, we do want a furnace to smelt down all of this armor. Because this is actually ridiculous. You guys aren't serious, are you? No, I'm being trolled right now. I see. They don't drop gold. Why was that? Oh. New plan. So we're gonna make the 3rd platform up there, so hopefully increasing the piglin spawn. We're gonna get arrows, a bow, and we're gonna farm piglins. And that's the strat, boys. I think that is the way. I would like another bow. This bow does not seem like it's going to be of much use for us. Ooh! Yo! That's like full durability. The time has come to ascend. If we do this 3rd platform, we should have enough spawning range that enough piglins will spawn that we'll get enough gold, I hope. There we go. Oh. Okay, chat. Let's be a little careful here. What would have been bad there, what would have been real bad, is what I thought was gonna happen was they were just gonna one-shot me and kill me. That's what terrified me there for a second. Ooh! Our first piece of obsidian, chat. Not incredibly useful at this moment, but a little useful later. Ooh, wait, is that basalt or blackstone? What was it? Ooh, ooh! Oh, it's a thing! Hold up. It's a furnace! So, let me put a slab on. Hold up. So firstly, okay, we can't smelt nether wood, but if we do this, make it into bowls, and then the bowls go in here, yo, we're gonna have cooked pork chops. I don't know why I smelted that before I smelted gold, but now we can use the piglin's gold to make gold, and then we'll have so much gold, and then we'll use the gold to potentially escape.
Oh, I'll take it. Chat, we are 2 out of the 10 blocks needed to freaking get out of here.
So here's the plan, chat. This farm is absolutely horrendous. Piglets don't drop gold. The only thing they drop is golden armor, which we can smelt down into golden nuggets, but it's really, really slow. The only way to get ingots or anything better is to have zombie pigmen. They never spawn though, which is an issue. The reason they never spawn is because these blocks over here allow anything in the biome to spawn on them, which, once again, is an issue. So I have come up with a genius strategy to solve this issue. There's one thing that all modern zombie piglin farms are made on: magma blocks. Now, I want to try something. If we go to a basalt delta where magmas spawn heavily, I think we could farm enough magma to supplement how big these platforms are and just get zombie piglins to spawn. You know what I'm saying, chat? So I'm gonna go mine a couple more trees. I'm gonna use my blackstone to create cobblestone tools because I am sick of using wood. I need to find a basalt delta. It's somewhere in our mushroom circle. Oh, there it is. It is behind me and to the right. Okay, we're gonna mark out an area though. So let's do, okay, cool. So I'm gonna make these into slabs. Magma cube needs roughly a 3x3x3 place to spawn. Ghasts need 5. A ghast requires a solid block below in a free space of 5x5 and 4 blocks high. Oh yeah, you're right. So if that's to be believed, so 3 blocks is enough for the magma cube. So we go a 4th block and then we place a bottom slab on the 4th block. In theory, this prevents ghasts. I'm gonna build this first, the roof, and then I'm gonna build the base. Otherwise we might be getting a ton of ghasts spawning. I'm gonna get him, chat. For no good reason. Ah! Okay. Oh, God. Ah! Listen up, chat. We've been at this challenge for 35 hours. In that time, we've had pain, sorrow, a little bit of happiness here and there, but none of it matters anymore, because we're dead. If we walk away right now, then we're simply the streamer that failed. The Minecraft guy who couldn't even beat the easy challenge. Which is why we pop a monster, chat, and we don't stop streaming until we get back to the same place. If I have to stream for the next 35 hours straight, then so be it. We're not using the same world. We don't know any of the new spots. We're gonna choose a random seed because, chat, this isn't about how quickly we can beat it or how easily we can beat it. This is about showing the game that we don't need any handouts. Whatever seed it gives us, whatever place it spawns us, we beat, no matter the cost, no matter what. Cheers, chat. Let's get started. And so, we begin. But chat, I'm done. I'm done with going on easy mode, doing everything so that the viewer can have the experience, so that we can learn together. That's over, chat. We take everything we know about the game and we use it to our advantage. We find a spot, we abuse it, we run this challenge so quick that it's embarrassing that it was ever a challenge. We're getting to wood this stream, chat, regardless. We're gonna place these blocks down. Chat, we screwed up. No skeleton's gonna spawn here. So all that work was for nothing. Skeletons are not gonna spawn there. And the reason is, ever since the Caves and Cliffs update, they added layered biomes, meaning a biome can be on top of another biome instead of just side by side. And if you notice, when you go over to this, the blocks themselves are in a soul sand valley. But go 1 block up and you're in a crimson forest, which means skeleton's never gonna spawn there. New world, new me, chat. New world, old me, chat. It's the vibes, chat. You know it's the vibes.
we're gonna do this, let's have some fun with it. All right, the other attempt was no more. Boom, chat. You know what, this sea just gives bad vibes. We're creating new. Ugh. New world. Okay, new world. $19 blocks, chat! We can't celebrate. We're still behind, chat. It was a dub, but it's not the dub. Chat! Give me your bones! Come on. Yes, maybe it's enough. Please. Yes! 14 hours, chat. We did it in 6 days. We did what took us 89 days in 6 days. Let's go, chat. I have two main goals. My first main goal is to set up a magma cube farm, get a bunch of magma, turn that magma into blocks, then create a piglin farm, get all the gold, do some trading, and beat the game. It's gonna work flawlessly. We need to prioritize the magma farm first. We just had enough blocks for it for last time, and we were going to set up the area for it. Now, if I look below me, yeah, this whole area is basalt delta. So I think I decided on a 32 by 32. I need to get to 30, 45. I need to get to 47 to map this out 32. Okay, I need to build 32 blocks this way. What is that? So we start at 28. So that would be 60, exactly. Okay. And we go to here. All right. So now we just need to put one more block right here. Let me build up to, let's build up 3. And this is where the floor will be. So I need to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need to put a bottom slab on this. Okay, this will make sense in a second. We are building intelligence. So bottom slab goes here, right? Okay, yeah, like this. Okay. This is gonna be the roof, and we're using bottom slabs so that the ghasts can't spawn on it. We're not gonna like cover the entire thing. So if we run a line like this, so the flooring is gonna run from there to there, okay? We're doing the roof first because if mobs start spawning, it's gonna be harder to deal with it. Now, the only mobs that can spawn into basalt delta are gonna be magma and ghasts. So we're not gonna have to, well, and striders. So we're not gonna have to worry about like piglins or like other things like that. Okay, so this is row number 1, all right? And what we can do to save on supplies here is we can optimize the roof based on ghast spawning. So a ghast needs a, I think it was a 5x4 area. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 5x5. So if we place a line like this every 4 blocks, 5x5x4, but it's 5 blocks wide, right? 4 blocks high. Yeah, okay. So if we run lines like this, we'll prevent the ghast from spawning on the floor below. And since these are bottom slabs, they won't be able to spawn on this either. Okay, so that's 1. And then we'll run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay. This is a new world. So what happened was we fell off a ladder in the old world while building this exact farm, actually. So if I fall off that ladder over there, creature of habit, I guess. But, you know, would it be a good idea to do that? Okay, and then we need to get the edge going. Okay, this goes to here, and then we want to make this platform. Oh, hold up. We want to use intelligence, actually. So this is 32, right? So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we want to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's these 2. So this, chat, this is dead center. Now, we're going to definitely need to make this a little bit wider for the magma cubes to fit down. My only thought is I'm not going to be able to reach the middle if I need to kill the magmas, or get the actual drops. That could be an issue. I mean, I can just hop into the farm. We don't need that much. In real life, I'm not in hardcore. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. Actually, wait. First of all, let's set this up. I'm going to set up some type of kill chamber in here. So let's convert the rest of this to wood, and then we'll go this, and then let's make some fences. Let's just keep building as we can. Hopefully we'll have enough. Once we finish this, we'll build a perimeter with fences so they can't get out. And then we'll just kind of like chill in the middle and hope this farm semi works. Chat, we actually might finish the freaking platform here. Holy biscuits. Yeah, I think my farm works, chat. Or at least it spawns them. Find out what happens if we can actually kill them. Little terrifying that there's that many there, but... Well, how did he get on top? Hold up. That's slightly concerning. It works too well. If he can get on top, they can potentially, like, get down and hit me. They can jump up, really? That high? Holy, okay, we'll have to deal with that then. They can jump 5 blocks. Okay, well, to be fair though, when we're at the bottom, they should be targeting me, so they shouldn't be up there, hopefully. We'll just have to kind of pay attention. Once we have enough for fence posts, we can surround the entire thing and then kind of start farming it. I think this is gonna be the more time-consuming farm to like deal with. I think. It really depends how quickly we get the magma blocks from it. Like, yeah, because you need 4 magma cube to make 1 block, right? We're gonna need so many fences, chat. I mean, the other solution is to put a bottom slab, but then small ones could get through. So each side is 32 blocks, right? Actually, it's 34 blocks, technically. So let's just say this says 2 sides. So this says 2 sides, so 4 sides. So we need 3 stacks of fences to do the bottom layer. It's not too much more. Okay, chat, I think we have enough fence posts. The problem is we also have danger. Let's try and be intelligent here. Let's run away from danger and then hope that we can despawn them. Come on, please have despawned. Okay, they've despawned, but we need to get there before they respawn. Okay, little ones, that's fine. All right, so now if we take a fence post and we run it like this, just to make sure magmas aren't gonna sneak up behind me. Wait, they can jump over this, can't they? Hold up, chat. I think if I build this one up, it'll be fine because the babies that escape can't deal me damage. Hello, friends. Oh, magma. We got 1 magma from that. This is gonna take a while. Okay. Okay, my idea does not work. The solution would kind of be to stand in the middle, I think. Okay. My only problem with standing in the middle is that they can kind of get up, but gotta do this kind of quick. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's working, chat. So let's see how many magmas we get. Ooh, chat, look. Check it out. Our first magma block, chat. Let's go. 56. Woo, easy, chat. Now we take these 16 magma blocks. Let's do a test. So here's what I want to know. First, let me take 16 magma. Let me take some slabs, and then let me take some fences. Okay, let's just run some tests here. Okay, so imagine we do this, right? So 4 wide. Oh no, this is gonna stop groups from spawning. No, this wouldn't actually be a good idea. Highly effective, chat. Magma blocks, highly effective. I just want to know what the rates are. Let me run this around. Oh, let's run a test. This is what I want to know. Holy biscuits, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? All right, let's do some more research here. In the nether wastes, zombified piglin are the heaviest. Piglins barely spawn. Hold up. Oh, chat, we're so stupid. I get the idea behind it, but last time we built the gold farm in a crimson forest. I know why we did it. We did it because gas don't spawn in here, but bro, we were cooking ourselves. Meanwhile, nether wastes, it's not even close. Piglins are such a heavy spawn compared to them in the nether wastes. Oh, chat, we don't even need the magma blocks. Hold up, let's run a test here. Bro, are you actually kidding me? It's like 90% zombie piglin. All right, chat. High concentration time. Okay, I've got the base set up now high enough that we should be able to optimize the zombie piglin spawns. However, I think I'm still like a little short on wood. I don't want to build like 90% of the farm and then find out we need a couple more blocks and then the gas yeet me into the oblivion. So probably best if we go and get a little bit more wood, then try and build the piglin farm to farm the gold. Okay, so the zombie piglin farm's done, but we're missing one thing. I need to aggravate the piglins to come over here into my little hospitable chamber. The problem, though, is that if I go over there to whack one, I think I'm going to die. So we need a way to attack them from a distance, and I think the only way we can do that is with a bow. So if we want to get a bow, though, we need to head back down, get a skeleton to spawn, give us a bow, and then hopefully this farm just works, because there's so many zombie piglins this time. Ooh, chat, our first gold. Yo, nug nug. Let's get the skeleton base going here. Let's just run slabs as much as it'll be ugly. Don't want to make the platform too big, because then we'll get like 50 skeletons, and I don't really want to tango with 50 skeletons. All right, let's see what this will do for us. We're out of stew, eh? One sec. All right, let's check mob cap. We're running 70 here. All right, let's circle. See if we can drop it. Oh, there we go. We got a drop here. Running into the 50s there. Come on. Come on, 30s, 20s. Come on, skeletons. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need a bow. Chat, we need a bow. We also need arrows. He gave us neither. All right, well, that was a useless skeleton. Come on, Skalt. I need some skeletons right now. Yeah, let's go. I wish they were spawning in bigger groups, though. 2 arrows. Let's move closer, see if we can aggravate it. What the? Bro. Can I dodge this? Come here, boy. Really? Really? This is a game we're gonna play? All right. Is bro just leaving? Where did bro go? Oh no. Haha. No, I don't think he'll drop player loot with that. Dang it. Oh, hello, friend. Again, with the single spawns. Like, I'm not gonna complain, even though I am complaining right now. Yo, wolves. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, really? Really? The skeleton knows my one weakness, heights. And to avoid knockback. Pretty sure I'm one hit right now, so let's just not aggravate anybody. Okay, I'm gonna go way down. I miss my attack. And I don't get a bow. Nice. All right, we're going mushroom hunting, boys. We is out of mushrooms. God, chat, we're so close. Like, the gold farm is there. We just need the bow. Can I get a Skeletron to spawn while I'm back now? Skeleton. You. Oh, really? Chat, they have so much more space to spawn on than that. You know what? I'm top slabbing that. Sick and tired of this crap. Hiya. No bow. We're top slabbing. And I might be like, just break it, but I'm too lazy. Watch, I'm gonna leave like one block, not top slab. It's gonna spawn on that instead of my giant platform. Let's make the platform even bigger. May as well use Nylium, I guess. Still would like more of you to spawn than one, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, and apparently I'm a beggar. Where are you? Oh, I thought I was gonna kill him though. Disappointed, chat. Yeah, once we start trading, we'll have tons of arrows. But I need the bow. To be fair, we'll also have string, so it's just the first bow, chat. It's always like the first thing you need, and then after that, everything becomes easy. Come on. Come on. Oh, another one's hiding. I see you. I don't trust enchanted bows. I'm waiting for the power 5 to one-shot me. No idea if that's even possible, but don't want to find out. I've already found out enough impossible things in this challenge. I want to find out more. Can we get like 3 skeletons to spawn, please? Like we did last time? That's when we got the bow, and like a whole bunch of them spawned. Thing is, we need the bow to start the trading to get the string. It's like a catch-22. Bruh. I'm sick and tired of this. right, bigger spawning range. Come on. You gotta. Surely. Ah, seriously? I'm going for it. Aw. Apparently to that gas, I just don't exist. Come here, friend. I just need a bow. That's all I need. Nothing special. Come on. Yeah. Full leather armor chat, question mark? Watch him drop all of his leather armor and not his bow. Be my friend. Literally drop nothing. This game is rigged. Can we get any group spawns? Oh, another skeleton, nice, too. It's unfortunate that our sword's about to break here. Come on, bow. Bow me up, boy. Did you just hit yourself? Ay, ay, ay. Took way longer than last time. Ugh, just one. Maybe if I ever get a bow gamer. Bro! How am I getting so unlucky? It's still just one though. We can't get any groups to save our lives. Ah! The pain was supposed to be over for this challenge. Well, we've killed at least like 10 to 15 of them. What is this? Equip the lucky bones. I feel like this is the wrong way. There can't be red mushrooms that close. Oh, those are the endermen. Oh, it's over here. Thank goodness for 32 render distance, chat. I love how many endermen are over there. Oh my gosh, give us a bow. Yeah, come on, chat. Get me a bow. Convince your skeleton to drop one. We're actually getting so incredibly unlucky. I'm just gonna start throwing arrows at them. Maybe that'll work. Just give me a pod of skeletons, please. This is insane. Stop caring. Frickin' ghasts, man. Oh, pff. Sure. Sure. You gonna drop me a bone, though? Aw, dang it. I wanted to reach him before he hit me. No. Okay, what about your friend? Come on, give me a bow, give me a bow, give me a bow, give me a bow! We're summoning the wrong undead. Ones who don't want to depart with their items, apparently. Here comes the bow. We're gonna get it with the skeleton. He's gonna drop a bow, I predict, into the ethos. He will drop it immediately upon death. I will bring him death, and then he will drop it. Oh. Ow. Okay. He did not listen to my request. I am feeling slightly insulted. There's an arrow in my leg. If not to add insult to injury. Chat, I'm seriously considering just hitting one of the piglins and running away. Don't do it. Don't give in. But I want to. What do you need a bow for? To get gold. And gold beats the challenge. Like, we literally have we literally have a potential, like, endless supply of gold if we can just get a bow. Like, it might work so well. You see how many piglins are spawning up there? If they all aggro to me, it's game over. And even if they don't aggro to me, I could lure them over so easily that... Try to be so good. Just let me have a bow. You know, if this skeleton doesn't drop one, I'm spending all the rest of my blocks on making this platform as big as I can. Get ready for more ghasts. All right, let's at least use these. We'll start with that. Come on, give me a group. Give me a group of 3. Or give me nothing, you know? Whatever. Whatever works. Or give me a ghast. Or give me an enderman. Why are you serious? This is your new entertainment, chat. This is what I look like now. This is how I play. Me, your bow. Ooh, 2 skeletons, okay. Come on. Come on. Ah! Womp womp. Oh, yeah, sure. Have a cherry on top. Why not? This is life now, chat. This is what it is. Oh my gosh. Give me a skeleton and make him drop a bow. Finally, chat! Why is my body backwards? Okay, well, it for sure okay, half of them didn't make it. Oh, ha ha ha! Ha ha! Finally! Oh yeah, you like to see it, chat. What? That's impossible. Wait, hold up. Okay, so I think what it's saying is that there's like a minute chance, instead of calling a zombified piglin for reinforcements, it'll call a zombie by accident. Well, he's about to join his friends here, so okay, nice. Ooh, okay, boys. Do we get all the obsidian we need on the first trade? Oh, I saw one. Oh, I see more than one. Oh, yes, I do. Let me do one last double check. There's nothing down here that's gonna kill me, chat, right? There's absolutely no reason why I should die right now. Okay, we're alive. We have 5 obsidian. Ooh, 8. Okay, let me do some fixing here because I've really butchered this. 8 obsidian. We are there. I'll yeet my bow out here. I'll be like, hello, friend. All of his friends are coming. Okay, all of you are coming too. How much gold do you need? Well, 64 gold, chat, gave us 8 obsidian. We got the fire charges. We need 2 more obsidian. 2 more obsidian, and we're done. Like, do you guys realize how close we are? 2 obsidian. Here we go, chat. Do we get our 2 obby? There's 1! Come on. Come on, you guys can do it. Come on. There it is! Wait. What did it? Oh, let me go. Let me leave. Hold up. We have to build this right. If we screw this up, your boy's gonna be upset. Here we go, chat. There it is, chat. We've worked so stinking hard to get this thing covered in platter. Should we do the honors, chat? I think it's like this, right? Oh, who's ready to get the freak off this roof and never see it again? Before we celebrate, we gotta lock in. We all want to like lose it right now, but hear me out. We have to beat the game. This challenge isn't can you escape the nether roof, it's can you beat Minecraft from the nether roof. We hold our excitement, we lock in, chat. We're back. Hold up. Diamonds off the rip, chat. Diamonds off the rip. Oh, more diamonds. I'll take it. Diamond farming. Ooh. How many diamonds we got? 16? Okay, this is the time when... Oh, I hear lava. Yep. Of course, I just mine up right into a lava source, because why not? Here comes the surface, boys. We're definitely at the bottom of an ocean right now. I think we'll be fine, though. Of course we're in the middle of the freaking Atlantic Ocean. Get me the heck out of here. Where's the grass? Oh, what am I doing? I'm not playing in peasant time anymore. Give me my 32 chunks, chat. I still can't see land. Get me on land, get me on land, get me on land. Okay. Give it a good old sniff, chat. Smells good. Smells like grass. Ooh, big island. Oh, nice. It doesn't rain in this biome. That's nice. All right, so I've decided that we're just gonna go straight to the nether, get all the blaze rods we need, find the stronghold, use the bookshelves to enchant, and then go to the end. Ooh, perfect. Oh, this might be enough. Hold up, chat. Ready for Pog moment? Oh, did you see how quick that was? Hold up, ready? Ha, 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 ha. Ooh. I'm gonna collect enough so that we can just get out when we get to the nether fortress. All right, let's go. Give me a fortress. Come on. Oh, nether fortress, boys. Here we go. This is realistically the last big part of the run. Come on, come on. Yes, you like to see it, boys. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so it's somewhere this way. It's like right here. Ooh! Yoo-hoo! I'm looking for the library. Oh! We found it! Okay, I'm not actually looking for this yet, is my problem. I'm looking for the library. Oh! All right, chat, here it goes. This is an easy fight. I've done it hundreds of times. Just play the game, right? That's what we do. Let's go. Oh, dear Lord. You've got to be kidding me right now. You've got to be actually kidding me. What in the freaking heck? Get out of here. No, get out. I don't like you. No, not on my spot. Okay. Go. I don't know if my ender pearl is gonna land in time. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, we're good. Oh shoot, it's this. No, there's one more, frick. I need to get that. How do I deal with this? It's so tall. Climb faster. Come on, channel my inner rock climber. No, don't you do it. See ya. Okay, boy, it's just me and you now. I'd appreciate it. Or don't. Dodge it every single corner. This is not me shaking, chat. I refuse to admit it. Wow! What are you doing? I have never fought an ender dragon like this. I swear. Who is being annoying right now? How many? 3? Come on, land. Are you afraid of Warren the warped fungus? Come on, Warren. Do it for the team, Warren. Yes! I am done with this terrible challenge. Oh, finally. 150 hours. Oh, finally, chat. There's one more thing we have to do, chat. One last thing before we leave this accursed world. Well, chat, we leave this world now. Why? I'm over it.